Welcome to Varsity. I'm Ryan Aber, joined by Scott Wright. We're here to talk about the Class 6A playoffs, which begin Friday around the skate. Scott, some really good first-round matchups here. What's the one that you're focused in on?
I'm really intrigued by UConn hosting Edmond North. Same matchup as last year. Edmond North came in and won the game. UConn going in for a potential game-tying touchdown, fumbled the ball out of the end zone from the 1-yard line for a touchback, and UConn's hopes of a potential win went down the drain there. That game has really kind of burned in the bellies of UConn players throughout the offseason, throughout this season. They're coming in having won 6 straight games since they lost to Midwest City in the district opener, playing really well right now. Edmond North, a couple of losses in their final 3 games, but definitely a solid team that played in a really difficult district, so you know that they're going to be ready to play. Another game that I looked at as a really interesting first-round matchup, Midwest City hosting Westmore, just like last year.
Yeah, that's the one I'm going to be at. Really looking forward to that one. Last year, Westmore pulls off the shocking upset 14-13 in overtime over an undefeated Midwest City team. Situations are very similar this year, but Midwest City talked about when I talked to them over the weekend that they were not going to overlook Westmore again. They did that last year. They felt like they didn't take them seriously. They were looking past that. They don't feel like that's going to be an issue this year. They're also a better offensive team. They've got James Flanders, who's a year older, a year better, and they've also got a much better passing game. I look for Midwest City to win this one by a couple of touchdowns probably. Scott, I know you picked Tulsa Union in your picks in the Monday paper. Who do you think the Redskins are going to face, and why do you think Union's going to come out on top?
To answer the second part first, I think that Union wins this because I think that they're getting everybody back. Well, not everybody back healthy, but they're getting a lot of guys back healthy. I think that they're getting their focus turned to winning a gold ball again. It's been such an up and down season in 6A. So many teams, trying to make a run at these two guys, Jinx and Union, who have won the last 15 6A state titles. I think that until somebody beats one of those two guys, I think that they're the favorites going in every year, and I think that Union is the team that has the talent and the ability to get it done. As far as who they match up with, I really like Midwest City's chances on that other side of the bracket. What about you?
Yeah, I'm going to go the same way. I picked Union to win it just because I'm not going to pick anybody else to win it until one of those big two gets knocked off. This year they're on the same side of the bracket, which makes it more interesting than most. But I think Midwest City as well. I think Broken Arrow has faltered a little bit at times on the road. They're going to have to play on the road in a neutral side at least during the semifinals and then the finals. And I think they're going to trip up at some point. Midwest City hasn't played that strong of schedule since the win over Edmond Santa Fe in week 3. But I really think the Bombers have what it takes to make it to the finals, where Union wins yet again. Scott, thanks for joining us, and thank you. Check us out every day at newsok.com/varsity for the best high school coverage anywhere.